All rise. Support court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1070, Flask case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. I know when I said I'll see you soon, I didn't know it was going to be today.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Flask, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, good morning, Your Honor. So,
good morning.
I'm here today because I need some more money from baby daddy, okay?
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of social media stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me have some more money because my baby needs it. He's older, we're doing a lot more, and my baby's the first one.
Okay. All right. How much child support is he paying right now?
Well, my son is 13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
At this point, it's not just about money, it's about dignity. This mother didn't come to court begging for cash. She came seeking justice for her son, for his future.
Yes.
How old was your son when he was placed on child support?
It was like months after the baby was born.
Oh, okay. It was real new.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as it popped out, child support.
Oh, you ain't even give him a chance?
No, he was doing stuff while I was pregnant with my baby. So yeah, I already knew in my mind, social security number, sign me up.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women, and it's just like, it was just too overwhelming. I was pregnant, I was having complications during my pregnancy, and he just out in the streets.
Okay.
Still out in the streets.
Okay. What kind of stuff is he posting on social media that makes you think he has more money?
Oh, he's living his best life, okay?
How good is he living?
Oh, he's living good. He's going on trips after trips. He's flashing money, and he just recently flashed a little ring. I guess he gave one of his little chicks a little ring.
When a mother gets betrayed and then carries the weight of both parents, her pain isn't just in her words, it's in her eyes. This wasn't just a failed relationship. It was a lifetime of burden she carried alone.
This is your fiance that's back here?
Yeah.
Oh, he been to court already with the other baby mama, huh?
Well, you know, not to put his business out there or anything, but he's...
Oh, we coming for you.
Okay, well, you all coming for him has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is your fiance back here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is the lady that you all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at school.
Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it, okay. Do you all get along?
I don't like none of them. Him, her, the other one, none of them.
I don't have an issue with anybody, Your Honor.
When a man treats relationships like timelines, fiancé, baby mama, the next woman, it's not just the women who get hurt. The real damage is to the child who needed a present father more than anyone else.
So you need the money for your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
I just want him to stop bashing me about what I do, because in the absence of him, I have to get out there and get it, you know? I have to do what I have to do because he's not taking care of our son. I have to do it. My son wants to play. Oh, look at him.
Excuse me. Hold on one second, Miss Flash. Excuse me.
I used to be for the streets.
Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the court? I see you trying to help him. Ma'am, that's not nice. You know exactly who she is. That is his fiance.
Not for long.
When a mother says, "I do everything," there's no anger in her voice, just exhaustion. Mental, emotional, financial. That wasn't a statement. It was a confession. 13 years of doing it all so her son never felt the absence.
Sorry.
And I need you to focus on me. And I need you to sit back there and just look pretty.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else that you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
Did you get the fact of him, you know, me, I have to do everything. I have to do everything.
When you say everything, what do you mean by that?
I have to work all these extra jobs, and at nighttime I have to go out and do jobs and stuff, and it's just, I'm tired. My son is older. He's going to be going to high school pretty soon. You know, he wants to be fresh. He wants the latest, clothes and things. He's going to be in football and all the things, like football, basketball. He does all of that. And I'm paying for everything.
This moment was heartbreaking. She said her son plays football after school, and she works till 10 p.m. The only thing that matters to her, that her son never feels like his father was missing.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care of my 13-year-old son. The other day, I just took the wombats and Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13.
Diapers? For a 13-year-old? That's not just ignorance, that's proof of total disconnection from his son's life. This father doesn't even know if his son goes to school, and yet he claims he's been supporting him.
Never
How
mind.
high involved are you in this child's life?
I will be more involved in the child's life if the wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
I don't never see him.
You don't ever, obviously that's clearly you just said you putting him in diapers.
I don't never.
Are you getting it mixed up with your other kids?
I don't never see him.
He moved away.
And I did move. I moved a couple minutes, about 45 minutes away.
You went to go be with the other kids. That's what you did. I got the first baby.
Okay. And you act like $100 ain't enough. $100 was
$100?
That's $100 more than what you had.
That's his shoes.
But before you get that $100, what you had? That's extra too, it ain't?
Excuse me.
This is where everything was exposed. Not only is he absent, but he's also shifting blame onto the mother. He left the responsibility of maintaining a bond with his son entirely on the woman who's already done everything. That's not just neglect. That's injustice.
And you just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiance?
About
How much?
55, honey.
$5,500?
But you can't look, y'all going on social media just because you see, and trips. Right now, the way thing is, you can go to Miami for $79.
Okay, and you're proud of going to Miami for $79, spending $5,500 on an engagement ring, and you do not even know that your 13-year-old son is not in diapers.
Man.
What the judge said here was, for every mother who stays silent, a man enjoying life in Miami, buying $5,500 rings, but when it comes to his son, completely absent. The judge didn't just make a ruling, she delivered a wake-up call.
Okay, what does her family have to do with this?
My family helped
My
out.
mother always bashing me. She always bashing me. Tell her son that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets no more. I'm engaged now.
Okay, he's engaged now. He's not for the streets
He is
anymore.
for the streets, Your Honor. When I tell you he's not gonna be with her for long.
How do you know?
I know him. I know him. He's
How
not
long were
gonna
you
be.
all together?
We was together like 6 months.
Oh.
That put me on trial for
But
right
I
there.
left. I left because I realized that he was for the streets. How am I big and pregnant and he got so many ladies? Like, I
How
had
can I
to
be with
go.
somebody that got OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. You know what?
No, you didn't.
Is he telling the truth though, ma'am?
That's nobody's business. I said I have to hustle. I have to do things to make money because he's not taking care of our son.
Right, but how can you sit there and say he's for the streets and you have a page like that?
This is what happens when people become experts at excuses instead of responsibility. The judge asked a direct question. Have you ever provided court-ordered support? And all he gave was circular answers. Responsibility isn't a favor. It's a right. One that belonged to this mother and her child, and one he never fulfilled.
I don't think you can blast him when you...
It's not the streets,
doing
it's the
that.
internet.
Oh, okay, I got it. So because it's on the internet, it's different from him being out on in the street.
I have to do what I have to do. My son needs things. I have to get money. I have to make money. We're living a certain type of lifestyle that I have to keep up.
Who is we?
Me and my son.
Yeah, but you said he's going to start football and basketball. He's not in it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff, and I know how much money I gotta get.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost for football?
The football is $200.
Okay.
Plus all the equipment and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like $500.
Okay.
One, the team provides the equipment. Are you the shoes?
No, they do not.
Sir, let me
You
ask
don't
you a
even know the
question.
team.
How much money is it that you make?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Excuse me? Does she work for you?
No, we don't
Because
work.
it seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus. She knows more about everything going on with this case than you do.
No, we just
Do you
work.
all need to switch places?
No, man.
She need to pay child support for you?
Nah, no, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you want to pay child support, do you?
She can.
Okay.
Struggle belongs to those without options. When you've got designer shoes, a luxury watch, and vacation pics from Miami, saying I'm struggling becomes an excuse, not a truth. The judge made it crystal clear. Your priority isn't your child, it's your lifestyle. And kids don't grow on designer labels.
I need you to sit back there and mind your
don't pay
business. Okay, but you are currently paying, and she has a right to ask for an increase if there has been a material and substantial change. And it sounds like it has, because if you've only been paying $100 in 13 years, and you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support if it increases her expenses. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much is it that you make?
How we talking about weekly, yearly? Because I really get paid by month.
All right, how much you make a month?
So I get paid around what?
How much?
$8,000 a month.
$8,000 a month, and you don't give your son any money.
$100. That's not. I
$100, and you think $100? You think $100 is sufficient?
It was at the time. I made it.
How much money were you making at the time?
I was working drive-thru at McDonald's at the time, so I wasn't making that much.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again. How much were you making at the time?
About $350 to $500 a week at that time.
Okay, you didn't want to be here today, did you?
At all.
Okay.
And one of them.
Right, but I understand your frustration with them, but don't come in here and waste my time. I haven't done anything to you. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so $8,000 a month. You have 3 kids total. Okay, and you said $200 for football?
I said 500.
No, you said $200 for football.
And then I have to buy equipment, so I need 500.
Okay, so is what you need or what you looked up?
Son needs 500.
This was the
500,
moment
what-
justice finally caught up. Even after 13 years of silence, the system listened to the mother's voice. $700 per month, plus years of back pay. That's more than just a number. It's proof that no matter how long it takes, the truth always finds a way. And when it does, there's no outrunning accountability.
What about basketball?
Basketball probably be about 300.
Okay. So that's $800, right?
Yes. I think I'm gonna put him in karate too.
Ma'am.
She going too far, Nate.
You know what? You just came here to waste my time. So
I just want my son to be in everything. I just want him
it
to be
sounds like
great.
you want to tell me you want to put him in everything so you can get more money off of this man. And I'm sorry, I'm not here to play in your little petty games.
Sure,
and
about
I'm not
50
going to
cents,
do
Mom.
that. I'm not going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you came here to waste my time, I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours. I'm denying your request and dismissing this case.
Really?
Really, I am. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't believe you came in here to play these games.
My son needs some money.
No, it sounds like you want the money, ma'am. Is there anything further?
You know what? I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm making my
Well,
money.
I'm over it too. Did you need anything else,
Oh
sir?
no, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.